Hey y'all, I'm back at it again. My baby is a little fussy. I wonder if she's gonna say something in the back. She was complaining earlier this morning, so we'll see. But I just wanted to stop in real quick. This is gonna be quick. I'm taking my son to daycare or whatever. I got my getting my day started. Started right. I hope I want to talk about time really fast. It's the new year. I was watching a video from 2018 that I did with my friend KG, aka Rob. I guess it's Rob, aka KG. But anyway, a video that I did with him, and we were talking about New Year's resolutions and stuff. And I had just got out of like a real hard time and stuff. I'm always having a hard time or whatever. But anyway, we were talking about New Year's resolutions, and at that time, I was killing the New Year's resolutions. In 2019, I really like built myself and stuff. And so in 2020, I hope to be able to like build on that foundation that I've built. But anyway, it is January the 8th. There has been 8 days in 2020. And 8 days does not seem like a lot. It's a lot happening with the light. 8 days doesn't seem like a lot of time. You're like, oh, it's a week. In 2019, I did a lot of living life from paycheck to paycheck. I'm not necessarily one that's like checking my account to see when the money dropped and stuff like that. Like I know when I'm getting some money, and I know what I gotta do with it. I know when it's gonna drop. Like how much I got, stuff like that. So when I say living from paycheck to paycheck, I'm not always like checking my account, like counting pennies. But I don't have like a lot. I didn't have a lot of like extra or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I was in struggle mode. I was trying to rebuild my foundation or whatever. But there was a lot of, okay, this check I'll do this, next check I'll do that, type stuff. And that's a good way. It's called budgeting. Oh, my son in this call, he was in ER on Friday. Lord, we was in ER 8-9 hours on Friday or whatever. But my baby all right, he all right. Anyway, I thought they was gonna admit him. I was like, oh Lord. Lord. But anyway, he's good. So I was like, man, like being poor is time consuming. Not like that, but it's like you can only do so much, at a time. And that's kind of with anything and stuff like that. But it's disheartening when you want to do something and you gotta wait to paychecks, and then you look up and it's 2 months. Oh, I gotta keep going. I couldn't stop on time. Don't kill me now. Okay, you look up and it's 2 months later or whatever. So it's like your goals is on hold sometimes depending on your account balance, your income and stuff. And when you look up, you like, dang, I've been trying to do this. I've been trying to get this for months. And those months equate time out of your life or whatever. Like, this is your life. I think sometimes people get so caught up in the day-to-day that they don't realize that this day-to-day adds up to be your life. And you look up and it's a year later. You look up, it's a month later. My baby is a month old. She'll be 5 weeks old this week. Boom, just like that. Just like that. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, the time has really, flew. It's flown by. What's wrong, baby? Oh, yeah, man, he dropped his bread this morning on the way out. I would say toast, but he's more into bread. On the way out the house, he's mad about it. Talked about it the whole ride. I understand. I'm happy he's not crying, okay? I would be crying. So, come on, baby. Thank you. So, anyway, you look up and that time is gone. You be young, your mom and stuff used to say, like, oh, the time fly by. It's kind of like you look up and you an old lady or you an old man and stuff like that. Especially these guys that's, like, young and single and dating and hopping from woman to woman. You look up and you Jewel Santana and you ain't got no teeth and you got a belly and you like, well, I guess I love her. I guess I'll settle on down. No, brother, you settled down 10 years ago. You just didn't know it. So anyway, time flies or whatever. So I want to ask you this. What have you done this week? And yeah, it's like one of those things where it's enough time to be like, okay, I got more time, but it's also enough time to have accomplished something. And it's like, what have you done? What have you accomplished in 2020 already? I was talking to my parent educator. Shout out parents and teachers and my parent educator. She is wonderful. I love her. To be real life friends. And I was talking to her and I was like, yo, I'm busy. And she was like, well, what do you mean? And I was like, I've been tripping lately off of how busy I've been. Like, I'm on maternity leave and you're supposed to like rest and, sleep and, breastfeed the baby and get reacculated or whatever to like life with the new baby and stuff and just kind of, rest. But yo, I be like busy. I be straight busy. I said yesterday, my son had a doctor's appointment. I filled out the paperwork to enroll her in childcare at the end of the month, and I had a meeting with her or whatever. And then, there's dinner with my son and picking him up from daycare and all this and that. It's like, it's a lot, and it took up my day. And so, like, sometimes I have days like that. I'm like, oh, it's okay, tomorrow I'll get some rest or whatever. But the days that I get rest are less than what it should be. I feel like I'm busy. Like, calls. I told her, I was like, yesterday, which was the day before yesterday, which was Monday. Yesterday, I was like, I made like 5 calls and stuff like that to set up things, set up appointments, follow up on things, check up on things. I'm like busy, and part of me, I used to like that. I used to like that living. I used to like that life a lot. But now I'm like, yo, I need to balance better, and maybe I need to stop being so hardcore or whatever, or just refocus that energy to like other things, like be hardcore about my business and stuff like that. But anyway, I feel like super accomplished in 2020, and so I just wanted to put this video out to ask, how do you feel? What have you accomplished in 2020? What have you done? Right? I hope to accomplish doing my hair this weekend. Jesus. But anyway, thanks guys. I'm about to drop my son off. Have a great, what is today? What's today? Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday. It's hump day. You still got time. All right.